Okay, I've made it to campsite 2. Twins Pine, I believe is the name of it. I can't exactly remember, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's Twins Pine or Twins something. But I wanted to go over what's in the good backpack here real quick, since the last video did pretty well on that. So first things first, I'm gonna get this stuff out of here. I got an axe. The handle is starting to like break, so I don't know how much more this axe is gonna do me, but I need to gather wood somehow. Looks like there is a little bit of wood here. This could be the wood that Larry and I had when we were here last. If I'm being honest, I see some birch and I see some other stuff. I really think that this is the wood that was here last. So put that right there. I'll be using that shortly. I'm gonna put this in my pocket. This is the saw that got chipped last time, but it still cuts, it still works, so there's no reason not to brain it, not yet. I will upgrade it eventually, but it works for now. Got an extra little jacket here. It's very similar to this blue one that I'm wearing right here, except it's a full zip up. It's extremely warm, beats the wind, insulates, all around great jacket. Better to have it than not need it, and that's what I did. All of this stuff is definitely excessive. I don't need as much as I brought, but this is my first time solo camping by myself, so I brought as much as I possibly could, and I still forgot stuff, and we'll get to that in a little bit, but for right now, let's just keep going. So, yep, I got this jacket here. I have my like knee pad, sit pad, multi-use fan for the fire, multi-tool, like I don't even know what to call this thing. It's just really nice thing I found at a park and I knew I could use it. So yeah, and then I got my long handled spoon, and if I unclip this top here, these are some snow pants that I'm going to put on right after this because my legs are cold and I'm going to be in the snow building the fire, doing everything else, so I'm going to have these on. Continuing on the outside here, I brought, these are 3 unopened hot hands, and I have another hot hand in my pocket here, which actually isn't really working that well. It's the XL hot hand that's supposed to stay warm for 18 hours, and yeah, it's not really all that warm. I opened it before I got on the highway, which was probably over an hour ago at this point, so I don't know. It is it's not cold, it's not room temperature, but it's not warm. But I digress. I have fuel with this is fuel, 4-season fuel, and then this is my toothpaste. It's just like 2 tabs of toothpaste, one for tonight, one for tomorrow. I got my Bixby water filter, Be-Free water filter, not Bixby, Catadine, Be-Free water filter, and a Hydro Flask, because I broke my other water bottle, so that's the best I had as a water bottle. And now, last for the exterior, right here in this pocket, I brought some banana chips. Real healthy, real nice. I like them, they're pretty good. And I got my knife in here too. So now we get to get into the inside. This is a down jacket. I honestly could have just brought this instead of this big jacket, but again, better to be safe than sorry, and it just went underneath the the table here. That's okay. These are my hammock straps with my balaclava, which is basically just a hood. And I've got extra socks. These are nice big wool socks that I'm gonna wear to bed. And then in case my feet got wet at some point, I brought regular extra dry pair of socks. Now these need to stay dry, so I'm gonna put them in this mesh for now while I go through this stuff. I got a pair of work gloves from Ace Hardware. And so this is to collect wood so I don't damage my just regular nice gloves that are meant for walking. And this is my other fuel that is kind of almost out. So last second I stopped at Dunham's and I grabbed that fuel. So I didn't really need this, but it's here. I got 2 backpackers meals right here. This is pasta Alfredo, and this is a breakfast skillet. I'm more excited for this breakfast skillet than I am this pasta Alfredo, whenever the time comes. I got this like neck buff, good for like wiping off your hands, a bunch of other stuff. I actually, fun story, last time I was out here with Larry, I had dropped this and I didn't know it. And I came out here with my uncle and I found it frozen to the ground. And I picked it up thinking it was like underwear or something. Then I looked at it and I saw it said Outdoor Vitals. And I was like, whoa, this is mine. I spent like 20 bucks on that, which is a little ridiculous, but you know. Here's my stove. It's an MSR stove. Here's my pillow. This is my ditty bag that has like my med kit, my toilet paper, my battery bank, an extra water filter, and the thermometer, and my flashlight. So a pretty useful bag. It's a waterproof bag, so yeah, it's good to have the stuff in there. I'm actually going to put this battery bank in the pocket with the hot hand to keep the battery bank warm. Flashlight should be okay. Gonna be honest with you, I didn't charge this before I left, so I don't think I really need it that much because I don't plan on going anywhere once it turns dark. But here's the thermometer, which to be honest I don't think works all that well, but we're gonna give it another try today. We'll check on it in a little while and see how that works. I don't even know if you could see that, but let's continue on here. I got a sleeping bag liner because it's supposed to get down to 13 degrees tonight. And as much as I have a 0-degree bag, again, this is my first time camping alone. I don't want to freeze to death. If I have to, I'll pack out and do what I got to do there, but I prefer to do that all in once. So I brought this to help keep myself warm and I don't have to pack out. And the snow is coming down, so I'm going to have to hurry this up. This is my rain fly because the snow helps keep you insulated and condensation control. Here's my sit pad pillow. It just quickly inflates just like that, 2 seconds. And it is a pillow, but I use it more of a sit pad because it keeps you off the ground, keeps you off the cold surface, and it keeps your butt nice and warm, as well as that thing, except this is a lot more comfortable. So I'm not using it as a pillow, this is my pillow. And it weighs next to nothing. Here's my toothpaste, or toothbrush. Here's my sleeping pad. It's the Rapide SL, insulated, Big Agnes. My hammock, super small. I got this when I was in Colorado. See if I butchered the saying last time. It's a Cameco Rue single hammock. Good enough. Oh my God, I actually brought this. I thought I was joking. I forgot I brought this. This is a backpacking chair, which is completely useless because I have a table. I broke my back to carry this. Oh my God. That's upsetting. That's okay. Maybe it'll allow me to sit closer to the fire. Man, that's so upsetting. This is like 4 pounds. No wonder why the bag was so heavy. And last but not least, the gorgeous, oh man, it's humongous. I actually have 2 bags in here. This is a dry sack from Outdoor Vitals that I got with my other backpack. And so I can fit multiple bags in here. So I have a 0-degree top quilt in here, which would do great if I had a tent. And it does great in a hammock as well, which is what I'm doing. But I've fallen out of a hammock, especially one this small. I'm a big guy, I'm 6'2". So something this small, in this weather by myself, I don't want to fall out of it. So I also have my Aries in here to help cocoon me and help keep me insulated a little bit more. And hopefully it'll all turn out well. But as the snow's coming down and the sun's going down and everything else, I've showed you what I have to get this fire started. So I don't know if I'm going to do much recording there, just because now this is more beyond recording. This is more of a survival point. So I have to get this fire started. I will try my best to record what I can, but it's currently 2:02. Sun goes down at 5. That gives me 3 hours to get as much wood as I possibly can and a fire, and I've never done this before by myself. So with that being said, yeah, bye.